look to start the transition game. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Tosses it to Rasmussen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they manage to clear it. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Shot from the wall! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Toronto's won the draw.
And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Tavares looks around. Oh, and that doesn't go well. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. And comes up empty. Muffs the shot attempt. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass across to Matthews. Stuffs him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Puck cleared from... end. Takes the pass. Detroit's playing it through center. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by McMahon. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Talbot. Sherratt's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
They clear the zone. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And a successful clearing. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McMahon. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Red Wings will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. And that pass is redirected. Puck exits the zone. Can't pull the trigger. And that's poked away by McCabe. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Larkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles that one. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puts it in deep. On the attack along the boards. First period nearly in the books here. Quick feed to Marner.
Nylander standing up, ready to go.
Pushes it over. Big time save on a big time shot. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. The Red Wings come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on a PK.
The setters will glide into the dot. Camps won the draw here in their own zone. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. Trying to clear the puck. And they get it out of harm's way. Picked up along the boards by Ekman-Larsson. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Talbot's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it. This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset, refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Larkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Big time stop there.
Wall's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
Detroit suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Scooped up along the wall by Marner. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. To his teammate. A chance. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to vary it.
Matthews wins the draw at center.
that save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Slides the puck to Knies. Detroit's got the puck. Feeds it over to Kopp. And that's picked off by Nylander. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Oh, what a stop by Talbot.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Grabbed along the board by Nylander. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Sherratt. Here's a short pass into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you play your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that, but this time it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's got a one-goal lead. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by Holmberg. Stones him on the play. And he takes the feed. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. Centering feed. And that shot's blocked. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Kopp won the draw. Oh, what a save in front!
Murray's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kemp. Great reach with the stick by Pacioretty. Angles it over to Tanev. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Sherratt's taking it from his own end. Poked away at center ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Backhander in front. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
Toronto's got it in the offensive zone.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Red Wings take control of the faceoff. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Comes up with a monster save in front.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
Taken along the wall by Matthews. They put the puck into the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck scooped up by Edvinsson. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. And a smart hits up play with the bank. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Centering feed. Dishes it off again here. What a chance, but they can't connect. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Handles the pass. And they'll dump it in. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Detroit's in transition. Sends it in deep. The Red Wings gain possession. The Leafs going to work on offense. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Larkin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Let's see what the official says here.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time. much energy, and when it's just average, you can feel a bit deflated. Everyone expects a power play to score all the time. Guess what? It doesn't.
That's blocked. Puck clears the zone. Here's a chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Great read with the stick. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. They're going to keep things moving here. Detroit's got the puck at center. Feeds the puck over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Red Wings have it now. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. To the low slot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Red Wings have it now. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Matthews will play it from the side. Hammers it. Denies him. He got all of it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And the puck leaves the zone. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Pass across to Berggren. Big play inside the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Berggren. A chance to clear. And that's out of the zone.
The Rents penalty has almost expired.
Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Great pass from off the right side. Toronto's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here. And there's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Poked away by Tanev. Picked up along the boards by Seider. Handles the pass from the right side. Taken by Larkin. Moves it around along the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Great pressure with the stick. The Leafs play it along the wing. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Sends the pass over. And that's deflected off someone in front. Gets it over to Raymond. And they send it right back to him.
Larkin's been... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
Yeah, this power play has scored, but the other ones have not been pretty. You have to find ways to make adjustments to possess the puck and attack when the time is right.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Detroit's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Feeds the puck across to Larkin. And a delay. Coming up as he got tripped up. Another chance here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Slides the puck over. Pass to the front from their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And they get that puck down the ice. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Lorenz plays it now. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
It's always tough when one of your best PKers is in the penalty box. You saw that shorty earlier. He can be dangerous, but now he's sitting for two.
Trying to clear the zone. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Edmund Larson. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it across.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass and they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pacioretty. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Domi's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to...
A pass! Oh, it's stayed out! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Refs will have to serve these next 2 minutes for a delay of game on the play. And they take possession off the draw here on their own end.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Taken along the wall by Sherrod. Trying to clear. The Leafs. Have it against the wall. Nylander's stick handling in his own zone. Can't get it to go. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
From the point, they take control of it. Here's a chance in front. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Murray's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And that's blocked away. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Toronto's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Puck grabbed by Ekman Larsson. Dumps it into the ozone. Grabbed along the boards by Domi. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Sends it in on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Seider. Edvinson's moving the puck through his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. Picked up along the boards by Edvinson. Hammers one. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Gets it out of his own end. Seider's got the puck in his own zone. Nice job to escape the zone. And makes the save. The Leafs carried along the wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy. Stick.
Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Through center along the wing. Puck dumped in. Scooped up along the wall by McMahon. Intercepted the pass. Penalty coming up here.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Quick pass over to DeBrincat. Now a quick pass to Copp. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Johansson. Quick pass to Kane. Oh, it stays out. He got Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And he's got the answer for that one. And they keep the pressure on. Slides it across to Gustafsson. Pass back to the point. Kanev's lugging the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Red Wings gain the zone. Avoids the defender. Excellent stick work on the play. Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Tarasenko. And he dodges the poke check there. Great reach with the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a glove save there! Feeds it to Berggren. He's got a step. And the save. Moves it on over to Marner. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Detroit's looking to break out. And that's knocked away. The Red Wings, what a chance here! Makes the save! How did that stay out? Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Toronto's got the puck. Timmins takes the puck. Here they come on the attack. Fires it! Denied by Murray. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Red Wings are playing against the wall. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves the puck to Riley. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. There's a score! Move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Too much traffic in the lane. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Riley's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Taken by Sherratt. Slides it over with pace to Rasmussen. Slides it across to Riley. Sent into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Denies him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Picked up along the wall by Marner. Puck picked up by Nylander. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Berggren. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how they executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good read with the stick to break that up. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides it across. Risky play, but pokes it away. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion, and make it really easy on the PK.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Makes a move in front. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. A chance in front. Turns it away.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And a great save. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get it over to Rasmussen. And that's broken up. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. Then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Domi's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
Pokes it away, great hand high. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. And nearing the final minute of the second. And a good save on the play as action continues. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. They move the puck out of harm's way. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to clear the puck. And the puck's out of harm's way. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Murray.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Coming to the slot. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Cops quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Sider's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Play blown down, let's get the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Trying to clear. They don't get it out Oh, but they still have the puck. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly... This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's... And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
They get it out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on. 3-on-1, look out! Takes it across the blue line. Oh, it's stopped! Oh my goodness, what a save! Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Marner's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Puck slid down the ice. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Kopp. A chance in the rush here. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And that's picked away. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Swing and a miss. Moves it to Berggren. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Murray. Oh, they do it again. Unbeatable.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here.
That goes off the post and stays out. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Here they are on the attack. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And they take care of business on the play. Slides it quickly to Raymond. Slides the puck to Larkin. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Taken along the wall by McMahon. Raymond's taking it from his own end. The Leafs gain possession. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. On the backhand. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Gets a piece of it and will play on.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And he slides it quickly to Kane. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Domi. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Trying to get it out of danger. And his teammate comes up with it. Gets it out of his own end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. Feeds it over. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. And they clear that puck. Picked up along the wall by Seider. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And you...
fire.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Goaltender's out to play the puck. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. We got a penalty coming up here. Slides the puck across to Berggren.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Nice poke check. Tap dances around the check. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And it's a quick pass to Kane. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they send it down the ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Marner.
Toronto's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Lorenz slides into the face-off done, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. Moves it to the offensive zone. Works it across to DeBrincat. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Off the glass, but not out.
And your job as the PK unit is when that puck gets on your stick, you got to know where the white ice is and be able to get it down and use it. Unfortunately, off the glass was not the right place. It was the middle of the ice all the way.
Shuts him down.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Red Wings will play it in their own end. A chance in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders have the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And they get that puck down the ice. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Matthews explores his options in the corner. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Copp's got the puck. Takes the puck. Slides it diagonally to Seider. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Kent. Oh, the save on the play!
look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Taken along the wall by Matthews. Puck scooped up by Kopp. Quick feed to Kane. Puck grabbed by Seider. Nice dish from the left wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Sherratt stick handling in his own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. Picked up along the wall by Holmberg. And he makes the save. Detroit's got the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Nylander. Picked up along the boards by Kopp. Seider's moving the puck through his own zone. Detroit's got it along the wall. Denies him!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. On their heels, trying to clear. It's still in the zone and taken by a teammate. Comes out to play the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Seider. And that pass goes off a stick. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the puck is moved to a safer... spot on the ice. Detroit's got the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves inside. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Feeds it up ahead. And they continue to apply pressure here. Nylander's got the puck in his own zone. Simple stop by Talbot. Great reach with the poke check. Slides the puck down low. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Marner's got it in the offensive zone. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Blocked in traffic. Avoids it. There he is. He's got a step. Scores into the empty net.
You put your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
The Red Wings desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Taken along the wall by Nye. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And now it's grabbed by Domi. Stop!